It's currently 7:12 in the morning on a Saturday. I've already been woken up at 6:45 on a Saturday. So what am I doing? I'm laying in bed and the boys are in the living room waiting for me to make breakfast, come see what Cutie did, our elf, all the things. But you know what Mama's doing? I'm laying here for like ever and refusing to go in there because I'm not ready to mom yet. Who's with me? Who can relate? I don't want them to be to the stage where they're teenagers because I don't want them to grow up, but it would be nice where we got to the stage where they want to sleep till like noon. Not saying I would do that, but I wouldn't be woken up at 6:45. You know what I mean? Well, that lasted about 10 minutes.
I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Good morning, boys. What are we up to?
I'm the Grinch.
You the Grinch. I don't know about that. What are we going to see?
Cutie and them playing.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. What's going on? What are they doing?
I forgot what that game is.
They're playing some kind of card game, huh? And who do we have here besides Cutie?
Olaf and the Grinch.
Olaf and the Grinch are joining her. Look, they got little peppermints.
And the Grinch has two.
Look how cute these little cards. Excuse me, sir. Excuse you. We are trying to look at what Cutie did, and you are pigging out over here. Can I help you? No, this is not for you. That is not a treat. That is not the advent calendar, boy. Lord of mercy. I mean, really. I mean, you're knocking me over. Lord. Look how cute these little cards are, Way. Those are so cute. Well, they were for serious. Oh my God, he's knocking me over.
Wait, that was a 6. So now Olaf gets to go for, well, Cutie, Olaf, and then a Grinch, right?
I guess. I don't know what kind of game they were playing, but it looks like they were for serious. Saint.
He's like, I want to see what Cutie did too.
I cannot with you. This is what 7 o'clock in the morning looks like on a Saturday. Lord. How many days until Christmas?
16.
16 days? How is it already 16 days? This is nuts. And look, guys, since the last time y'all saw, we finished the hat and we are onto his beard. I was so excited when we got to the beard, as you guys have been watching and know. I cannot wait. I mean, I'm not rushing the time, but it's gonna be so cool when his beard gets full. Excuse you. Excuse you. I mean, you just got to be a part of the festivities, right? Santa over here to 16. All right, are we all done?
No.
What do we got to do next?
The Grinch. 9.
Today is the 9th. What color is it going to be today, Saint? That's why he's up our butt, y'all, because he's like, when are we getting to my advent calendar? I mean, I could care less about Cutie. I could care less about how many days until Christmas. Just give me my dog treat at this point. Obsessed.
9?
Today's the 9th, yep.
Today. Gotta open it. I got it.
He's like, Bubba, help me. Help me, Bubba.
I think it's a present. Oh, it's a house. I can already tell. Really great. It's a house, Mom.
A house, let's see. Ooh. Every day is something different. It's cool. Trey's like, chocolate acquired. You got the same thing? A house?
I'm the Grinch.
It's a special day, which means we do a special breakfast. It's the best thing ever.
Chocolate milk.
You got chocolate milk too, Trey? You got the trusty Fairlife, a yogurt with granola, and a donut for our special day. In real life for mom, again, the theme of today. We've got dishes to unload and dishes to load. But first, we gotta get our water talk on because I'm next level thirsty. I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys the Barbie water from Tanya, the water talk clean. I've tried one of her Christmas ones. Y'all have been blowing me up like, oh my gosh, you gotta try this one. I have them all saved. I tried the Cindy Lou Who one. I have the sugar cookie skinny syrup. And that concoction, she was raving about it, but girl, it was just aight. It was just aight. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of this flavor profile. So we're going back with the OG Barbie water that I've showed you because I wanted to try. They have like, she's got a Grinch water, all ones, but I'm like, I'm gonna stick to what I know today. But in case you didn't see it, it is 2 packets of the Starburst all pink, the strawberry one. We've got 3 pumps of the cotton candy skinny syrup, 2 pumps of any banana. This is just one I got off of Amazon because I ran out of the banana one from Skinny Syrups and they don't sell it. It's like a seasonal one. And then like 1.5, 2 pumps of strawberry or raspberry, whatever type of like red fruity flavor you have. Dishes are done. Now it's time for this mama to get some coffee and breakfast. For breakfast, I've got my protein French toast going. I have that video for you guys. I'll link it down below. I know most of you guys have made this because it is an OG high protein breakfast staple. It's one of my go-tos and you can make it your own with toppings and really switch up the flavors, which I love. However, I've told you guys this before, but I don't think some of y'all have gotten on the bandwagon yet. After you toast it up on each side, it's still not super toasty, right? Like regular French toast. So what I do is I pop it in the air fryer and put it on the broil setting and then flip them over like halfway for however long you want your toastiness, and it crisps up like a dream. It's the secret, I'm telling you. If you have time and you have an air fryer, take the extra step. You will thank me for the texture. Nicole, it's a special day. Why are we tracking? Why are we eating the things you eat on a normal? Because first off, the things I eat on a normal are delicious. This is not a diet, this is a lifestyle, and I don't ever feel like I'm dieting with the types of foods that I eat, number one. So if you are on a journey where you feel like you're constantly restricting yourself, you need to reassess, okay? And not only that, I'm trying to really amp up my protein before we have our evening celebration. And you don't have to make the entire day a complete wash and throw everything in the trash just because you've got one event or one special something happening. You can still stay on track up until then. Make sure you're prioritizing your protein and then have fun and let loose and not worry later. Also, if you starve yourself before an event, you're going to more likely binge at the event or want to eat and consume more than if you would have ate your regular meals before. So actually it's counterproductive to think that if you starve, you're going to, have more macros later. That is true, but you probably won't have more macros because you'll be eating way more than you would if you would have just ate throughout the day to keep you full up until the celebration or event. And this is a status. I'm trying to cook. And his big old booty's got to be right there in my rug, right in front of the stove. And let me tell you, this bugger will not move. I will open up the stove and he literally, until it hits his butt, he will scurry on out of here. But I mean, I have to walk over him. This is Saints World and we're just living in it. At times, I am almost, I don't know if y'all can see, I am almost out. PE Science! Damn you! Why did you not bring back this peppermint bark? Don't be an idiot like me and spray your pan with some nonstick. I did not. Like, what? So we looking extra toasty, extra brown today, y'all. It usually looks a little better appearance-wise, but again, we didn't use nonstick and that definitely screwed things up. In the air fryer though, perfection as far as the texture. I did do half a serving of the cherry berry frozen medley blend from Walmart and I let it thaw overnight and I smushed it down to where it made like a little bit of a compote. I added a little bit of monk fruit sweetener in there and drizzled that on top. Delicious for a low calorie topping, but gives you a little extra moisture, you know what I mean? And then we got some of the Carrie sugar-free syrup is what I like to use. I get this one off of Amazon because my stores don't carry a lot of good sugar-free options as far as syrup goes. Yes, we've got powdered sugar on there, but it's the Lakanto sugar-free one, okay? And I go a little heavy-handed, it's bomb. And then we've got our protein coffee in our Grinch mug for the macros popping up. I am tracking for breakfast and lunch, and then the rest of the day is whatever my little heart desires. Mug check. Y'all know the drill. 3 products I use every day, except today we went in with 1 extra product. I've mentioned this before. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Vice. It's a pretty purpley color. I know they have a ton of other colors, and y'all have told me some dupes because this one is kind of pricey, but I do like the way this one wears. However, I'm used to like the ones that push up. I gotta get an old school like eyeliner sharpener. Yeah, who is she? I gotta get, it's like down to the, y'all see? It's like, I was like, this is not working, so we did the best that we could. And yes, Trey is right up my butt. He likes to watch me while he's listening to his tab. Y'all wanna see what he watches on YouTube Kids? He loves like bakery, cake decorating. This is all he watches. For my parents out there with kids with autism, do they watch like people doing Legos and stuff like that? He loves this cooking stuff. It is his jam. Fit check of the day. Icon. Epic. We've got our Walmart leggings on. $4.98. All about it. Love them. These are the socks from Sam's Club. If y'all been watching, you know I've just been wearing them on repeat. I probably should have bought more than 1 pair. It is what it is. And then this classic right here. Pretty sure my mama bought me this last year, like for Christmas. And this is the first time I've been able to wear it. Busting it out. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I have this in a mug as well, but the shirt is freaking iconic. Oh my gosh, love it. And then we've got our Little Debbie earrings on, Little Debbie cakes. I hate a Little Debbie, but the cake earrings were just too cute not to get. We will be accessorizing later today if you watch that Dollar Tree haul, and something else I'm gonna wear. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Comfy, cozy, extra cray. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Finally able to sit down and chat with you guys one-on-one. We have a fun-filled day planned. Y'all, we've already done all the things and it's like 9:30. I cannot be the only parent out there that is like, I just want to sleep until 7:30, please, Lord. You know, I have to wake their butts up on a regular day at 7 o'clock, but on Saturday and Sunday, oh, they bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 6 in the morning. Like, well, how does that even happen? But it does, and here we are. So now we are going to go into the kitchen since we are all dressed and ready for the day. It is a movie night for us. So I'm taking you guys along for our first official Christmas movie night. We are watching The Elf with Will Ferrell. We've seen it 1,000 times, but that is the theme of the movie night today. So excited. I could care less about the movies. I think the kids too. It's just the fact that we are able to get together. My sister and my brother-in-law usually comes over. They're coming over today, and just spend the quality time, just like standing around the kitchen, talking, BSing, spending time with each other is just what makes these movie nights so special, and hence why we have been doing them for a while. My sister and I even talked and said, hey, even after the holidays, because we've been doing them themed around like Halloween, Christmas, all the things, we're going to continue doing these all year long just to be able to spend that time. It just means so much, and we look forward to it. It's just so enjoyable. And not only that, it gives us excuses to make all the yummy foods and try new things in the kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and get in the kitchen and make some cupcakes and make those TikTok viral cookies. It's nothing special. I've told you guys, it's where you stamp the sugar cookie into the chocolate chip cookie, and that's it. And everybody loves them, so why not? It's easy peasy. At 11, or from 11 to 1, Santa. Yes, y'all, kids, Santa is here. Santa is here by Nicole's house. So we are going to go up the road. Our local fire station is doing Santa Pics. So I am going to, y'all say a prayer for me. Say a prayer. I'm going to attempt to get the boys dressed, including Trey, and go up there and take a picture with Santa. That is the goal for us, is to be able to get one pic, come back home. I'm also going to do a little decorating in there. Not much. Y'all saw the stuff I got from the Dollar Tree. And then we're doing pizza sliders. I will have that video linked down below for y'all. It's an OG Foodie Fridays recipe. I haven't made it probably since then. It's been that long, so I'm excited. Making my regular wings for my keto peeps. It's out of my keto cookbook that I put out way back when I was keto. Still the same recipe I use. Just bake them naked and then toss them whatever you want. And then we're going to do some fun dips. We're making a Buddy the Elf Sugar the House dip. So moms, dads, and kids, you're not going to want to miss that one. I am going to tweak it a little bit, so stay tuned for that. So we got all the fun stuff. So I'm going to take you guys in the kitchen most of the day. We're going to be in the kitchen either cooking, eating, and snacking, and show you how the day plays out.
Yep, I can hear you. Okay, all right, then.
What it says it should look like. Reality. Like, what the heck? When I bought these, I thought they were gonna, like, you know how they spiral out, like the ones that you buy already done? That's what, no, they want you to do this yourself, and it's basically just tissue paper, like, wadded up. What? Salad Tree? Waste of $1.25. Do not buy that. Do not buy those. Like, I could try, but, I mean, reality. Welcome to Vlogmas. Gotta figure out something else we're gonna put up there, because this is an epic fail. Like, it's just not happening. Gotta get the
Like what?
cupcakes.
Big green food colour.
Those are like
Do everybody sees? Let me see. Yeah, everybody sees. I can see what they can't. They can only see my hair.
yeah, well, get out the way with your hair.
I'm right here. Yay!
picture. Merry Christmas. Back home from Santa Pics. That was fun, quick and easy. I'm all about it. We are now hungry. It is 12:30. I'm not showing you this close up because it doesn't look appetizing, but it tastes good and we're getting protein in. We've got 2 cans of Star-Kissed tuna, 2 Laughing Cow light wedge cheeses, mix that up. And I did add a little bit of this McCormick garlic Asiago in there. It's gonna be awesome, quick, easy snack. And what I like to do a little bit before we go in with dinner, because it's a big gap, is if I'm getting hungry, I'll freestyle a little bit of my beloved American Dream nut butter, peanut butter usually in the afternoons before we hit our dinner. 230 calories, 44 grams of protein. Quit telling me you can't get that protein in. I did not do any like B-roll of us icing the cupcakes. I figure we got enough already because we're making a lot of things. But this is this huge board I got from Home Goods. I think it was $29.99. I've used it so much and it is great. Love these handles on it. I don't have a link from it. Home Goods, okay? So we've got the cupcakes there, and then we've got our Buddy the Elf cookies. I put them on both sides, and then I saved the centerpiece for the Buddy the Elf dip, which I just have one of the ingredients here, and I have this Dollar Tree plate underneath this bowl, and I'm gonna put the dipping cookies around it. But I wanted to show you what this looks like first, and then also, if y'all watch my grocery hauls, I hauled this candy charcuterie kit from Sam's a while back. This thing is massive. It is almost 3 pounds of candy. I'm not going to use that much at all right now. Next weekend we have a Christmas party I'm going to make another dessert board for. So I'm going to save some of that, but I'm going to sprinkle a little bit in the sides there in between the cupcakes, I think. I almost forgot to put our cupcake toppers, like what is my life? Got these from Hobby Lobby if you watch that vlog. So we're going to put these little lollipops and some Santas on there too. I mean, this is ridiculous. That's an ish ton of candy, not gonna lie. Look how cute the toppers came out. I mean, that is just, I think I need to be a professional charcuterie dessert board maker. Would y'all hire me? And then we've got the candy in there. I just, you know, put a little bit of each. This is, I mean, that is a lot of candy. I'm just saying, like, you don't need that much. This will last for a few boards, but that's good because we got a lot of things going on. Cleaned up the dishes. I'm going in with, it's already down here, some of the peanut butter brownie peanut butter. It's one of my favorites. I think this one's retired now, but I mean, I'm in no need of any more, right? Yeah, we can always use more. But I'm gonna do a couple of little shovelfuls of this until it's time to grub down for the party. Do we think the outfit is complete now? Do we think she is complete now? I mean, how extra can we get? I mean, I feel like a spooky elf in this hat. I love the fact that it is like stiff as all hell and it will stay up. Like, how freaking epic is that? I got this I got this in Walmart and I think it was like cheap. I got one for my sister too, but obsessed. And then we have our light up Dollar Tree. It does blink fast, or medium, or just stay on. I just have mine on right now. I tried giving mine to Trey and he wore it for 5 seconds and was like, girl, get this off me. But I'm feeling mighty. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Yes, you found me. I was gone without your presence for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. That was way too long, right? Outfit complete. We are getting this party started. So I've got my wings here and I went ahead and patted them dry with the paper towel, laid them out on some parchment. I've got the oven preheated to 420 degrees. We're gonna bake these naked for 1 hour. We're gonna look at them. Sometimes I like to broil mine up. I like mine super crispy. Depends on how you like them, but I like mine like crunchy, so good. And then we're gonna toss them in some chef chamois. Yes, if you know, you know. Put a little Parmesan on there and it's gonna be delicious. And I'm also gonna get started on the pizza sliders and some dips and stuff and get this party a-rolling. Everybody's starting to get hungry, so it is time. Chili cheese dip. Done. That one set of sliders about to go in, y'all, but oh man, this is why I love this. It's not macro friendly, okay? This is for treats. This buttery topping, just mixing all together and taking it out after it's melted. The smell of it, I haven't even put it on the rolls yet, is like to die for. Oh man, this is gonna be bomb. Mamma mia. I'm gonna hold off from making the other ones just because we got the wing. We got a lot of food and I always think I need more than what we actually do. Are y'all like that? I like to have way more than not enough for any type of function, occasion, gathering, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these in the oven, but that's probably gonna do us. So I'll just save all the ingredients for another night if we don't bust into another one. I'm just gonna show y'all as we get things out, because I'm like staggering things and we're eating things up, and by the time like everything's out, half the stuff will be gone, if that makes sense. So we got the chili cheese dip, and we've got some spinach and artichoke, that's from Walmart, just heated up. French onion chips, dip, and baked chips. We love those barbecue ones from Aldi. These Aldi pita garlic and herb crackers, fire. You need to try those. They're so good with that spinach and artichoke dip. Dangerous. We've got some wheat thins, chicken and a biscuit, a little cheese ball, an assortment of sharp cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese cubes. And then we still got the board, but like, as you can see, most of the candy is gone. And I still got to make the Buddy the Elf dip. I'm going to take y'all along with that. And the Snowball Punch. We're going to make that together too. But we've got the wings about to come out and the sliders. What are we making?
Elf dip.
Elf, Buddy the Elf dip. And if you guys are crooked, I don't know what's going on with the camera right now. So we're gonna start off with 1 block of cream cheese. I'm tweaking this recipe just because I don't have enough ingredients and I don't think we need that much of what it calls for. So we'll see, I'll update you guys. 1 block of cream cheese softened. We're gonna do some maple syrup, pure maple syrup, some powdered confectioner sugar, the real deal, I know. Some M&ms, you can do mini. I have the Christmas ones on hand, so that's what I'm using. Mini marshmallows and some Christmas sprinkles. We're gonna dump it in the bowl, 1 block of cream cheese first, and then I'll tell you the measurements for the other stuff. Puffed marshmallow cream. I did not tell you guys that before because it was over there on the board and I totally forgot about it. So we're gonna add the entire 7 ounces. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It was actually way cheaper from the Dollar Tree than getting it at Walmart. So Dollar Tree still got some cheap values there.
Hey, can I go right there to put it in?
Waylon, they see the
I need to see it.
They need to see it.
As you move out around.
I'm doing 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. 1/2 cup in the bowl. 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup.
You gotta let me
And I barely have any left in here because we don't really use this anymore. 1.
Ah! Oh.
We're going to beat it up first and then we're going to mix in our mix-in. All right, do not use a mixer and blend it. It does not work. Not gonna lie to you guys. It is hard to stir, and don't use a hand mixer because it just gets all over the place. But if you're gonna do it by hand like this, you're gonna have to put some muscle behind it to get that powdered sugar mixed in there good. 1/2 cup of mini marshmallows without them spilling everywhere. Then next, I'm just gonna add like a handful of the, maybe 2 handfuls of the M&ms. Next, we're gonna add some sprinkles while he's adding the M&ms. So you just keep stirring, Waylon.
I was gonna put it in.
Stir. No, just stir while I'm adding them. Now we're gonna put it in a bowl, and then I'm gonna add some more toppings on top. The original recipe said to use the hand blender and it's gonna get all fluffy. That didn't work for me. Y'all can try it maybe before you add the powdered sugar and then add the powdered sugar, like folding it in. I'm not sure because this doesn't look all fluffy and stuff like the picture, but we'll see how it tastes. Buddy the Elf dip. Y'all let me know if you make it or if you have better success with the hand mixer. Making the Snowball Punch for y'all. This was a little chaotic, so we're doing a voiceover. So we've got 1 entire thing of this Polar Blast Hawaiian Punch. It was kind of hard to find, not gonna lie, but finally got my hands on it at Walmart. The original recipe calls for 1 2-liter of regular Sprite. I'm trying to cut the sugar a little bit. It's still sugared up, as you guys know, but it helps a little bit. So 1 2-liter of Sprite or Sprite Zero. Then you're going to need 12 ounces of 100% pineapple juice. So I'm just using 2 6-ounce cans here. that Waylon has to, you know, dump it all in on his own because he's a big boy and he ruled this entire day, right? He ruled this entire video. And then we're going to put in some ice cream. We're going to put some vanilla ice cream in. He's stirring it for you guys, and it doesn't matter how much. I think we ended up using a little less than half of the container, which is great because he was happy about eating ice cream at another point. But this is our Snowball Punch, and let me tell you, everybody raved about this one. We've been trying all the punches, and this was a winner. And how cute is it? This would be great if you had like a Frozen themed birthday party. I know I'm a little dated there. It's been out for how long now? Can y'all even believe the times? When we were watching Elf, we could not believe that Elf was like 20 years old. Like, how is that possible? I feel like I was just at the theater watching the movie. Here is the punch. How cute is that Snowball Punch? Y'all come back and let me know if you make it. So now I'm showing you the wings that are out the oven. I do like mine in the air fryer better, not gonna lie. And the pizza sliders, chef's kiss. Here's my little plate. Of course, I ate more than what's on my plate, but just showing you guys my plate. And then we ended the night playing the Elf game that our Elf cutie brought us last year. And we had an amazing, amazing night, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We appreciate it so much. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next Vlogmas. Love you guys.